With the sheer overload of information we are now assaulted with and the high-speed access with which we have access to tons more information, I wonder if we're not as often overwhelmed as we are empowered. Now that we have a handful of BlackBerry and blue teeth hanging from our ears, are we really getting more done or taking more time talking to people we don't want to far too often, sorting through unwanted text messages, risking identity theft, and looking to upgrade rather than to improve? I like technology. I have a computer, a cell phone, I have an iPod, and I use them all the time. But what good is technology when we use it as a crutch rather than a tool? Are you old enough to have lived in a time when your room was the four walls and a door that was the training camp for your rapidly developing imagination? You had imaginary friends you talked to. You spaced out and figured out how your mind worked. Now kids have no need to let their minds wander. They can be assaulted and molded by someone else's imagination in high definition. Why do you need a GPS system in your car? Have the streets in your city changed all that much in the last 50 years? It's like no one knows how to get anywhere anymore. As you get the GPS coordinates for your mission to the shopping mall, you're also being tracked, and all that data can be recorded and stored. And I don't know about you, but I think people I don't know have enough access into my life as it is. And besides that, what are you, a fucking child? You need Tommy the fucking car to tell you how to get across town? I thought they didn't let feeble-minded motherfuckers behind the wheel. Now, what are you gonna tell your kids when they ask you what you did when you were young? Are you gonna tell them you hung around and spent countless hours on a cell phone talking mind-numbing bullshit to your friends who called you incessantly to ask you who you were just talking to because you had the "I spent my youth swinging from technology's tit and doing nothing of any great importance" plan? And to make them respect you, you can add that you used to get really crazy back in the day when you would steal music from the internet. Your sons will roll up their prayer mats, go to the madras, and never return your text messages ever again.